Hello everyone, it's Dale here with weekly trading ideas for this week starting today, the 3rd of February 2020. What you see before you is my intraday trading workspace. This is a 60-minute chart with print fixed profiles. Those are weekly profiles, and those lines are VWAP lines, VWAP, and those are deviations of the VWAP. This is a weekly VWAP. Now in this chart you can see a flexible profile. This is the volume profile. You can move around the chart. It is a 30-minute chart with a daily VWAP, and this chart is a 30-minute chart with fixed daily profiles. Alright, so this is my intraday trading workspace. All those charts are linked, so when I change trading instrument on one chart, then all the other charts change the instrument too. Alright, so this setting gives me a nice overview of the market, and let me now show you the intraday trading ideas which I found appealing, which I would like to share with you. The first one is on the New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar. There is a nicely visible setup which I call the volume accumulation setup. If you look in here, there was a rotation which was followed by a strong selling activity. Actually, if you look at this bigger picture, you can see that the whole previous week was one strong selling activity. Alright, so in here, I think that sellers were adding to their selling positions in this rotation, and afterwards they again started selling and pushing the price downwards. There are pretty heavy volumes in here in this rotation, right there. Those volumes are the heaviest, and this is where I placed the resistance level. It is at 0.8595, and I think that when the price hits it, the sellers who are adding to their selling positions in here will start defending their selling positions, and they'll try and push the price downwards from this level again. Now if you look at the fixed profile, fixed weekly profile, you can see that those volumes are very nicely visible there, pretty massive volumes, and the daily profile shows that this level is actually daily point of control. Alright, so that's the strong resistance on the New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar. Let's now move forward into another intraday trading idea, which is on the Swiss franc, Japanese yen. So in here, you can also see volume accumulation setup. There was a rotation, which got followed by strong buying activity. If you look at the bigger picture, then you can actually see that there was a sell-off, and then it seems that trend changed and now the price goes upwards again. So the level is in here, and this rotation followed by this buying activity. This is the level. It's exactly at 112, and I think that when the price hits this level again, I think that buyers who are building up their buying positions in here and then pushing the price upwards, I think that those guys will start defending their positions and they'll push the price from this level upwards again. Now this level is also nicely visible on the weekly profiles. You can see it in here, this volume cluster on the weekly profile. And if you look at the daily profile in here, then let me merge those two profiles. I'll merge those two, alright? So here is the level. Very nicely visible if you merge those 2 days together. Alright, so that's for the Swiss franc, Japanese yen. Let's now have a look at another intraday trading idea, which is on the Australian dollar, Japanese yen. Alright, so this is the Australian dollar, Japanese yen. There is a strong resistance level, very nicely visible. It's at 73.61, which is in here. And if you look at the fixed weekly profile, this one, you can see the level very clearly. It's weekly point of control. Those massive volumes you can see here were accumulated throughout this whole area. What happened afterwards? Selling continued. So if I zoom in a bit and look at this chart, then the level is in here. This is the rotation before the selling activity started. Heaviest volumes within this rotation are right there, 73.61. Alright, So when the price hits this level again, I think that the sellers who are building their selling positions in here and also in here, this rotation before the selling started, I think that those guys will be defending their selling positions and they'll try and push the price downwards from this resistance. Alright, so let's have a look at the last intraday trading idea. This one will be on the Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. Now this one is also very nicely visible if you look at the weekly profile. But let's start with the bigger picture, alright? So, strong selling activity, strong downtrend. What the weekly fixed profile tells us, this one, is that the heaviest volumes were accumulated in here. This is the weekly point of control, this place where the volumes are the heaviest. Now, you can notice that there was sort of rotation around this level, and afterwards, again, aggressive selling activity from this place started, alright? So, what I think is that sellers were adding to their selling positions in this rotation, mostly in this little rotation right there, because also pretty heavy volumes were accumulated there, and afterwards they continued in their selling activity. Overall downtrend, alright? So they continued to sell, continued pushing the price downwards. So when the price hits this level, those guys are likely to start defending their selling positions. They'll start pushing the price downwards, and if they are strong enough, like I think they will, the price will go downwards again into the downtrend. By the way, if you look at the weekly VWAP, you can see that the previous week's VWAP ended in here. So this is the yellow dotted line, which is getting printed just a little bit above our level. Alright, so that's a nice confirmation to the level we have in here. Now, if you guys would like to learn more about trading with a volume profile, you can visit my website, which is trader-dale.com, and in here you go to Dale's Forex course, and there are 3 packs, 3 educational volume profile packs. The first one is called the Learning Pack, and this one is your best choice if you want in-depth video course, which will teach you how to trade with the volume profile. Then if I scroll down, then there is the Trading Pack, and this one is for those who would like to trade with me every day, get my trading levels every day, and who would like to join our trading community and trading forum. And the last one, the one I recommend, is the Elite Pack, and this one includes all from the 2 previous packages. So you'll get the video course, you'll get my trading and swing trading levels, you'll get access to community, and also you'll get my custom-made volume profile indicators for NinjaTrader 8 and MetaTrader 4. And also you'll get the VWAP indicator. And what I forgot to tell you is that with each package you'll get the book which I wrote about volume profile. It's the volume profile, the insider's guide to trading. Alright, so that's about it, guys. That's about this video. I hope you found it useful. I hope you liked the trading ideas. I'll be looking forward to seeing you next time, and until